Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to Gaming Talk episode number 5. This is my weekly show where we are actually going to talk about the present. This is kind of the point of this whole show. We get so hung up on the past, on how great the games in the past were. Then we get so hung up on the future, about how great the upcoming games are going to be because they promise to be like the games in the past. And we kind of forget to enjoy the present. So what games have you been playing, guys? Write in the comments below because I do want. It's kind of the point of this show. I tell you what games I've been playing, on what I've been doing this week, and then you tell me in the comments what games have you been playing, and that's going to be, in theory, interesting, right? Now, I do have to apologize for not making some videos in the past 2 weeks, actually. But as I've said, my mother is visiting me. I can't really record. It's really frustrating because I'm kind of getting rusty with my mouth on talking. And English is not my main language, so I kind of need to constantly be doing stuff. And that way I'm kind of getting in the zone and I'm, having like a good, the words are coming right at the right time. And right now, I've been actually trying to record this for the past 1 hour. I have like about 10 attempts on actually recording this, so bear with me, I'm going to try my best. Now, I've been upgrading my website a little bit. I placed the banner here. So if you want to support me, but you don't know how, but you still want to buy games, go to my website, click G2A, make a new account, and when you buy games, I get like $0.5 or something like that, which, in time it's going to add up, and you only have to do it once if you are creating a new account because you're going to be placed in my team, and that's a good way for you to support me. So yesterday last episode we actually got some comments, yay. So I do have stuff to talk about. Podcast Out of Hell, he actually commented in episode number 2, I believe. He said that he's playing Dying Light with other 4 people doing some crazy random stuff, and this is something interesting. I did say this in the second episode because Tudor posted that he's playing Monaco in the first episode, and I said about Monaco, it's great when a game can be awesome in single player, and it's great when a game can be awesome when played co-op. And I did enjoy Dying Light a lot, and it seems that other people are enjoying the game by playing co-op and doing crazy random stuff, and that's great. I didn't have the opportunity to play it with other people, but I'm great to hear that the game is actually working nice. And he also got the Heroes of the Storm key after about 4 months of waiting. It's relaxing compared to the two, as I said. Yep, I'm going to talk about more about Heroes of the Storm later in this video because I actually have it open. It's right there, but I'm going to talk about it later. So anyway, Andreas Esser also found about me, so thank you, dude, for commenting. He found about me through my pinball reviews, so it's something very useful to tell a person where you found about them. If it's a restaurant even, or if it's whatever. Because, with pinball, I do enjoy Pinball Arcade, and I do enjoy Pinball FX, and I do plan on making a Pinball FX video today-ish. But, I kind of did it in the past, but, the videos weren't, like, hugely popular. And I was like, who is going to watch my videos? Are they? But, when a person comes, hey, I actually saw your pinball video, I'm like, hey, nice. I do plan on making more of them, And he's also planning on playing Crusader Kings 2. I didn't try the Game of Thrones mode. I'm not sure exactly why, but people kind of keep talking about the Game of Thrones mode. I kind of don't like. I like Crusader 2 like it is. But just in case there are other people who want to play Crusader Kings 2, I actually have a great tutorial about Crusader Kings 2. And the reason why I say it's great, it's not because it's mine, but people have been actually commenting on the video. And I've done that video like 2 years ago almost. And people are commenting the video, hey, you actually helped me learn how to play Crusader Kings 2. Which, it's making me very happy because that was my intention, and Crusader Kings is a great game, but pretty hard to pick up. Same thing applies to Europa Universalis 4, which I also have a tutorial, and we are also going to talk about Europa Universalis 4 a little bit later. And he might play the Long Dark and Sunless Sea. I do have access to the Long Dark, but I saw that it's in early access, and I kind of didn't had time to get into the game yet. This is also my list of the stuff that I have to do. The great thing about Toddle Do is that I can click hot list and I can only see the most important stuff. These are the videos that I actually plan on making up. Some of them I planned up on doing today, but judging on how bad the things are going right now with me talking, I'm kind of not in the zone on talking. I'm not sure if I will be able to do it. My mouth is already starting to hurt a bit. So anyway, off topic a little bit. A friend of mine who I sometimes ask to give me suggestion said that why did I actually show my list just to show that I'm busy? Everybody's busy. I mean, not that, but one of the reasons why I show the list is that there are some people who might see the list and they will be like, "Hey, yeah, I do have that game too. What do you think about that?" Maybe encourage a discussion before I make the video or something like that. But I've been playing today. I've been playing a little bit of Spellweaver TCG, which is a trading card game, which is made by a studio from Bulgaria, and that's great. That's great. Bulgaria is really close to my country, Romania. I mean, we are neighbors, and I love it when people from those defavorized countries, or however you want to say it, I mean, are making PC games. I mean, here in Romania, well, not everybody, but everybody I kind of know is making mobile games. Because mobile is the future, mobile is what the market is, mobile is how you make money, and kind of everybody is only dreaming about making lots of money. And I kind of hate that analogy. I kind of hate the whole idea. I mean, I would love to make, I would love to make any kind of games, but it's not really a problem of making an mobile game, but at least try to aim higher and say something like, "Hey, I'm making a mobile game now because it's a little bit easier to do, and then I do plan to make like a Steam game, PC game, console game in the future." But look, Bulgarians actually have about 2 games that I'm going to show you right now, and those games are on Steam or are trying to get on Steam. We Romanians only have like what, 1 game, Door Kickers, and that's about it in a way. I mean, I'm sure that there might be some exceptions, but that's about it. So anyway, that was like a small off topic, but as I've said, the game is looking fairly great. And so one thing that I noticed that, see, this is the artwork, this is the card, and the illustration has been made by Cristian Chihaia, which is a Romanian name. And it's great to see that not really that the neighbors are sticking together, like Bulgaria is working with Romanians and whatever like that. But it's kind of nice to see that, people in the zone making video games or working in video games related stuff. So that's great. So anyway, Spellweaver TCG, it's the website. It's spellweaver-tcg.com. Just Google it. What the hell? What the hell am I telling you? The web link when you can just Google it and you can just go directly there. The game is on Greenlight, Steam Greenlight. So give it a thumbs up because why not? And it's a TCG game, as I've said, which goes, how to put it? Some people are not really familiar with how TCGs actually work. You can get cards by just playing the game, only that is going to take you a longer time. But the main ideas of how TCG works is that you usually put money into the game and you buy packs where you can actually get cards, and that's how you get cards, and then how you create a better deck, and so on. I will go into details about Spellweaver, sorry. Once I'm going to play the game some more and I'm going to make my video. And the good thing is that I do have access to some beta keys. The game is in closed beta right now, and I will do a giveaway with those keys, right? And you will have a chance to play Spellweaver too. Now, about the giveaway, I moved the giveaway from today. I usually set it up to start on Monday. I'm putting it on Tuesday because this is a secret phase. When you are joining the giveaway, you will be asked to watch this episode. And if you are watching this episode, thank you. But if you want to join the giveaway, I have a higher chance on winning the game that I'm going to give away. Write the secret phase, and the secret phase for today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you are going to have more chances on winning the upcoming giveaway, which I'm going to set up right after this video. So anyway, I've been playing a little bit of Alien Isolation, and I would have loved the game, but the game has one of my biggest problems with games. I hate doing the same thing again, and then I fail, and then I do it again, and then I fail, and then I do it again. It's not that I'm not up to the challenge. What I hate the most is that I have to do the stuff that I've already completed just so I can go to the point where I'm supposed to maybe fail again. So, what do I mean by that? I go to a point, I'm still early on, I'm only playing like 2 hours, so it's not like a huge spoiler or whatever. You get to a point, some lady is going to go to run away and hey guys, come over here. And those guys are coming, and the first time I actually managed to, go around being stealthy and stuff. I found some other loot, and then some dude saw me, and then she shot me. So I actually had to go at the checkpoint again, walk to some corridors again, see the same cutscene again where the lady is running away, go pick up a device, see that small cutscene again, right? So the guys need to come out again, and then just so I can fail. So every time you fail, you are adding about 3 to 5 more minutes of you doing the same things that you already done, just so you have a chance to fail again. So I've done that thing for about 30 minutes. From those 2.2 hours, 30 minutes are on the same spot on me trying to do the same thing. Just for me pain. And then I managed to get out to the door, and then I finally had the opportunity to fail at other things. So this is something that I hate. Just give me an option to save whenever I want. I know that this is going to be a hard spot. I'm going to hit escape, click save, and then if I fail, I do have that other checkpoint, not the checkpoint you want me to do. Because this game would have been awesome if they would have allowed me to do that. I mean, really, it would have been, in a way, it's like a movie. It has like a slow pace. It has music. You are kind of getting immersed into the game, but then you fail, and you have to do the same thing again and again, and then frustration is actually taking place, and not suspense and mystery. Frustration is going to dominate this game. So I'm still going to try to force myself to play this game, because in a way I do want to like it, but it has this huge problem that I have with some games. It's really annoying, because I really want to like this game. It really has some good flavor. It really has anyway. I've talked about Bulgarian studios, and this is the other game that's made by a Bulgarian studio. And it's really looking interesting. I have it since December, but I didn't have time to get into the game. I just wanted to mention it because, look, another game from a Bulgarian studio that's on Steam getting worked on. And it's a game that's looking interesting. Why are Bulgarians able to do it and we Romanians are not able to do it? Really? Why? Also, I've been playing Hand of Fate. I do plan on doing my review today or tomorrow, on whenever my mount is going to work better. It's an interesting game. I only played for 3 hours. So the game is costing 33 euros, which is a little bit more expensive than usual. The game is great. I'm not yet finished with it. There is an endless mode, and there is that story mode. And with that story mode, I'm almost at the end, but you see, it's kind of fast when you are in the story. So I think the core of the game is mainly the endless mode. So I'm not really sure how fun that will be. So at this time, I'm not sure if it's worth the 23 euros. I know that some people really love the game. I'm sure that some people are like, oh yeah, you are going to get hundreds of hours out of this game. I'm still not sure yet. So maybe I'm not going to do it like a proper review, or maybe just a first look. I know. But one thing that did came out, and I did play it a little bit, Europa Universalis 4 got a new DLC called El Dorado. So that DLC is actually having some new content. It's improving the game. This is something great about Paradox on how the way they make DLCs. I mean, they make DLCs that the DLCs feel like an expansion. I mean, you are excited about that DLC. You are excited about that expansion because it's going to improve your game. And they improved, the El Dorado is basically focused around, the Aztec and the South America and a little bit of North America And they've added a new religion for the Aztecs, and Aztecs actually have a new mechanic called Doom, which basically, depending on the number of provinces you have, you are going to get some Doom. And when that Doom is reaching 100, like you see, your king is going to be killed, your stats are going to be reset, so it's really, really bad. You don't want to go on the doomsday, right? But in order for you to lower your doom, you have to play as a warrior. You have to do wars, and you have to sacrifice people and stuff like that. So it's kind of combat focused. So this is why it's great. So as I've also said in the last video, I finished Shadow of Mordor, and because I didn't actually had that much time to record the last episode from last week, I kind of forgot to put videos in. I have gameplay recorded, and I forgot to put gameplay recorded in. And why don't I have a tab open? New and tasty. And there it is. I've been playing Abe. It's not called Abe. The character is called Abe. Oddworld, new and tasty. I've been playing this game a little bit. I'm still about confused about some aspects. Like, I think I got to a new level where I shouldn't have went there. So I think I'm just going to start a new save, and then I'm going to see exactly how I'm going to play it. But it's new and it's tasty, and that's not really why the game is called like that. But the new engine is looking great, and it's feeling like the old Abe. It's kind of like a platformish that's really based around the puzzles of you solving and getting the other dudes away from the whole thing. So that's what I've been playing. I've been saying that I'm going to talk about Heroes of the Storm. Hey, I got a new quest. I will actually play some Heroes of the Storm right now. I'm actually level 34. I can play ranked, and I did play a couple of games ranked. Change mode, Hero League, confirm. I'm 47 rank. I only played 6 games. I played the last games I actually played with Zagara, and that's a hero that I enjoy a lot. Those games are played with the girlfriend. It's kind of not working. My meme R kind of gets low, and I'm playing with not that I'm like super good, but I'm playing with people who I know that are weaker than me, because they are kind of not moving where they should be moving when they should. Anyway, it's but it's still somehow enjoyable. Even if the games are lost, it's still somehow enjoyable, which wouldn't be possible with a game like Dota. So that's why I like Heroes of the Storm. I also have about 11 or 10. Yeah, I do have in order for you to play Hero League, you need to have 3 heroes, to own 10 heroes. So I actually bought with gold, not with real life money. I bought some heroes, and I played Sergeant Hammer last week when it was free, and I enjoyed it. So I'm thinking about buying that hero, but not yet. I think I might buy a hero with 10,000k gold. 10,000k, 10k gold, 10,000 gold. Anyway, Galzoe is also pretty interesting. I bought Tassadar because he was cheap mainly, but it's a interesting hero. Malfuren is also an interesting hero. Vala, I have her because I bought Diablo 3. Raynor, I haven't really played him that much. What other heroes do I like? Let's see. Falstad was a bit interesting. Muradin is nice. Sonya is actually nice. And from those Arthas is a hero that I kind of enjoy, and I was thinking on buying it. Lately I've been playing Tikus, and he's also a fun hero. I do believe I need to hit level 5 with him. And Zagara is my favorite hero currently. And I'm thinking on buying 10k, and at this hour, I think there should be this new hero rotation. Let's actually change mode. Let's see what are the heroes that are currently rotated. Okay, one of them is Diablo, because I don't own him. Stitches, I don't own him, so he's another one. And Zerato. And the other heroes that are probably free this week are heroes that I already have. So that's a bit unfortunate. But you see, I do have to reach level 5 with Zerato, which is going to happen soon. then I get, whenever you reach level 5, you will get 500 gold. So that's what you want to do with every hero, to get to level 5, to get that 500 gold. Not only that, that playing, until level 5, it's in a way, it's a good way to see what heroes you like and what heroes you don't like. So you will see what heroes to buy. So from this whole list of heroes, Abatur, I do found him intriguing, but I haven't played with him at all, so I'm not sure if I'm going to buy him. I kind of wanted to play him on a free week. Anubarak, again, I do want to play him on a free week, never had a chance. Arthas was fun. Asmodan was fun. Brightwing, not really. I don't really enjoy him that much. Chen, it was really pain to play him. I don't really enjoy him that much. Diablo, only level 3. I will try to level him up. But my quest is to play as a Diablo hero, so I will play with Diablo himself. ETC, at first I didn't like him, but then I kind of enjoyed him a little bit. He's not really expensive, so not sure if I will buy him. Falstad was okayish. Galzoe was nice. Illidan, I didn't really enjoy him. Jaina was nice. Jaina was actually nice. Kerrigan, I don't really remember her. Even that I'm level 4, I don't really remember what she does at all. Lily, I haven't played her in a long time. Alfurez is cute. Muradin is nice. Murky, never had a chance to play him. Nazeebo was really powerful. And that's a hero that I might enjoy. Nova, it's an interesting hero because you do have to play her differently than normal. Raynor, Rhaegar, well, it was a little bit interesting, but it didn't, strike my nerves. That's a hero that I have to buy. Sergeant Hammer, however, that's kind of a hero that I'm kind of thinking that I should buy, or at least play some more. Sonya was nice. Stitches, I don't really like Stitches that much. Tassadar, the Lost Vikings, nah. I only had a chance to play in 3 games versus the Lost Vikings, and I wasn't that impressed. Thrall, again, I wasn't really that impressed that, I have to buy him. Tychus was fun. It's also not really that. Actually, it's 7,000 gold, I believe. Or no, 4,000. So it's not really that expensive. Tyrael, I wasn't really that impressed. Tyrande, it was a little bit fun. Uther, a little bit. Vala, I haven't really played her at all. And again, Zeratul and Zagara, my favorite hero so far. So this was kind of, a little bit, a little show about the whole, what I think about some heroes. It would be interesting to see if I will come back later and see how my opinion is going to be changed about some heroes. But anyway, as I said, I do have to level up, and if I level up Diablo and if I level up Zeratul and then Tychus, but anyway, it doesn't matter that much because if I complete my quest, I will have 10,000 gold, so I will be able to buy one of these expensive heroes, but I'm not sure what hero. I like this. I like Cosmodan because he's like a sieger. You are creating this whole idea of pushing. I like the pushers. I also like heroes that that are singing up and being in a place. I also like Zagara because I'm placing down creep tumors and I'm kind of making my area. And I also like that I can call down roaches and I can call down Hiralisk to do a lot of kills, damage. And that's kind of the way I like to play. Same thing with Galzoe. You put down turrets, and I like this whole idea of putting down stuff. I like this more than solo heroes like Zeratul, except Nova. I like Nova because she needs to be played stealthy. You need to hide, and then you need to come out, boof. You did 2 shots, and then you run away. So not sure what hero should I buy. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully this was an enjoyable episode. For me, it wasn't that much because, as I've said, the words are not coming right when they should, and that's frustrating for me. Anyway, see you soon, guys. See you soon. Goodbye.